up, my beautiful sugar peeps? Welcome or welcome back to the channel where all unapologetic nail greatness happens. So today we're gonna get straight into this video, guys, and I'm excited and ready to do this. I haven't done this in a while, so thank you all so much for being here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below because that really helps my channel once you boop that like button. I have this kit from Born Pretty. He sent this over to me to try out, review, and well, that's what we're gonna do today. Don't forget, guys, I do have a discount code. Everything will be linked down in the description box below. So let's get to doing it, shall we? Here is the box. It says all shine on me. Same thing as up here, and it has the little bottle, their logo. The back says acrylic powder and liquid all in one kit. Okay. Alright. So they give you a little bit of some nail forms here, and they are very deep and very curved. As you can see, I don't use these, so that's gonna go out to the side. It did, however, come with a whole set of acrylic brushes. We got a file. Here are the instructions. I love Born Pretty products, you guys. I really do. I've never tried their acrylics, so it does give you customer service, how to remove, prepare your nail, how to use with forms, etc, etc. And here is the actual kit, guys. So in this particular kit right here, you do get your nail liquid, you get a little dampen dish, and you actually get really big jars. Wow, this is 1 ounce, you guys. 1 ounce. I like that. Also says on the bottom here what the color is. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like that. So we get a clear, we get a white, and then we get a pink, guys. Okay. Alright, so here is the liquid. Okay, and it does come in this nice bottle here. It is a 2.1 full ounce of liquid. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. There is no ingredients on this liquid. And here's how the top of it is. It's not bad, right? Like the smell right now is not that bad. Obviously all monomers are going to have a smell, etc. But yeah, so that is what is in the box. So let's just...
Why I put them back in there, I don't know.
So these aren't bad nail forms, guys. If you've never used them and you want to practice, these are perfect to practice on before you move up to the next stage of nail forms. These aren't bad at all. So here is everything that came in the kit, guys. I really like the fact that this is 1 ounce in this tiny kit right here. Like, you have everything you need to do your colors, to practice, to do 3D nail art with. So that's really good. I like that a lot. However, this is a no-go. So Born Pretty, you need to put a file in there that's actually going to do something. 180, 100 grit file, something. But this thin emery board is not doing it, okay? This is not going to help anybody out, just so you know. So let's get these brushes out. I'm just gonna... Yeah. It's kind of like stuck to it, guys. If you can see, it's like the plastic melded to it. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this open, guys. This is weird. I've never had anything like this to where the plastic actually melded to something. Oh, that's okay. That's alright. Just got too hot. So I'm kind of scared because that means the liquid also got hot as well. I'm not sure if that changes anything, guys. If you guys know about that, let me know if you do. If acrylic liquid gets too hot or the temperature changes too much, properties that are inside the liquid, can that change? Let me know down below. I'm very curious to know.
Let's be scientific about it a little bit.
So here is the small 3D brush. I really like this a lot. I like this little brush. We will try her out. As you can see here, it kind of, yeah.
Oh well, it gives it a little character, right?
This one, it doesn't have any numbers on it, so you have no idea what's what. I don't really care for that aspect, but that's okay. We can figure it out. So these ones right here, I would say are your like sculpting ones. So this one's a little bit smaller here. And then these three are your bigger ones. Maybe a 10, this might be an 8, and this might be a 6. So, I mean, you do have quite a few different variations in here. So we're going to use this one right here and see what luck we have with it. Alright, y'all, so I have went ahead and taken the stuff that they put on the brush here. Obviously, they are synthetic. Right, it's very lightweight. I'm very impressed with the way that the brush is, the way that the bristles are. I do like that it still comes to a point, but if you can actually see that, look at the hairs. So we'll just have to try her out, okay? And see how we like the powders and all that. I'm not getting a headache from this stuff, so that's good. And it's not too overpowering or anything like that. Pour this in here. I like that it's a dropper bottle like that. I am going to take advantage of these. Okay, so shout out to Absolute Nails here on YouTube. She does this a lot. I've watched her do it a lot. So since they provided just a little bit, I figured why not show the actual products and do it in these dual forms. So I'm going to show you the clear, white, and the pink. Alright, next up is the white, and it does like to stick in this brush, guys, so constantly make sure you clean the brush. The white is more of a chalky consistency for me. When you have a chalky acrylic like this, guys, make sure you use that one last, because it does change the color in your monomer. Alright, so next up is the pink. I really like the pink. I do. I think it's a cool, different type of pink. It's like a clear pink color. Alright guys, so it really doesn't matter. It is all throughout the brush. Yeah, so these brushes are a no-go for me. Not very great. I mean, they did the job as you've seen, but by the time you get done, yeah, not very good. So, alright y'all, they should be dry enough, so let's see what they look like. Clear, I mean, it's clear, but like, the bubbles look like little diamonds in there. Here's the whites. I mean, they come out glossy, right? But you can tell the grittiness. Use this for more or less 3D sculpting than anything. And here is the pink, guys. Same thing as the white, or as the clear. So that's what the pink's looking like. I'm going to use a actual Kolinsky brush and see if we can have a different outcome. You know, I kind of want to try and give the kit the best chance that I can. So I'm going to use this number 8 Kolinsky brush. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. And you can definitely tell the difference. There's still a lot of bubbles here. This was the first bead that I put on there, but it did get better as I used a wetter bead. Here are all the 3 colors, and I think for myself personally, if it weren't for the bubbles, the clear would be fine. Look at that. Look at that. If it wasn't for the bubbles, the clear would be absolutely awesome. Look at that. You would be able to see through it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it'll be different on a nail. That was really cool to have a kit that actually came with 1 ounce, not those tiny, tiny jars. So kudos to you, Born Pretty, for that one, because that was like the best part of this kit. Guys, so let's try this out. So I'm going to take some monomer and I'm going to put it on her. Let's test out this pink. Get the bubbles out of my breath. Now this isn't a tutorial, you know, we're just trying the color out here. It dries very fast. I think for a beginner, that's not going to be very good. Look at that, it does. It dries very, very fast. We can fix it with filing, guys. It's just gonna look a little crazy for the moment. I mean, I'm just being honest. These are my real first impressions, thoughts, and opinions. Yes, the wetter the better, guys. Oh, that looks so much better. It's really funky right now, but that's okay. We're just going to make sure she's really wet. Fill in those spots. I think we can snatch her up, guys. I really, really, really do. Alright guys, so we are now at the next portion of my video. I just wanted to make sure that I showed you how the product works, how it went on, the viscosity of everything, all that good stuff. So this is how she came out, okay? This is after she is filed and buffed. And the color's not bad, guys. The color's not bad at all. I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. And I didn't have a very good time with this kit as pertains to laying with acrylic. I think that this kit is a cheap kit. And yes, you can go on the website. This kit is $24. And you do get a lot of product in this kit. I can't complain about how much product that you get, because you do get a very good amount, unlike other kits that are out there. But I can't get away from the fact that the acrylic is and the brushes, it's not necessarily great. I mean, you can make anything work, right? So what doesn't work for me may work for y'all, but this is just my opinion. And thank you, Born Pretty, again for sending me this acrylic kit. I am glad I did review it to see, you know, everything about this kit and your acrylic products, etc. However, I'm not a big fan of this kit at all. If you need a cheap kit and you're looking for something to just kind of practice with or whatever, this kit, you can do that. I'm just gonna go in and attempt to try to do some flowers. I'm using the number 2 brush. This is like super malleable, honestly. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what I'm making, guys. I'm just messing around with some 3D stuff. So trying to make these lines and trying to create something cool without actually having to create something. This is really good for 3D-ness, guys. No joke. Have it pictured in my head, but trying to make like little plants of some sort. Does that make sense? I like the mosaic look, and you know, one day I'll get this down. I am very much learning quite a bit just doing this right here. I think she looks kind of cool. So that's what she looks like, and yeah, she's not bad, but obviously I have to work on my 3D guys, okay? But mosaic was in my head, so that's like sconce and stuff like that. So that's what I was trying to portray here. Thank you, Born Pretty. I really appreciate you. I really do like to try everything because you don't know until you try it, right? Alright guys, so here is everything that came in the kit that we have used. Here is the acrylic kit itself. Here are all of the swatches that we did. All in all, I feel that for me personally, I would not buy this kit. However, what doesn't work for me may work for y'all, okay? So if you guys want to try this kit out yourselves, be my guest. I will make sure to link everything down in the description box. And of course, I will also have a 10% off in the description box too, so make sure you check that out. If you do decide you want to try this kit for yourself, don't go just based on what I say. So this is the little 3D like mosaic type 1920s I was kind of thinking about. So this is what she looks like. I added a few gems to her. I did add the top coat to just the nail portion, not the 3D portion. And then I also used my Born Pretty rhinestone glue as well. I will make sure to have that linked too. I thank you guys so much for coming on this little journey with me. And thank you, Born Pretty, for sending me this kit. I truly am grateful. And I'm really, really honestly grateful to be able to review this kit and put my honest opinion out there on things that maybe you need to work on, and you know, it's not for everybody, you know what I mean? And that is quite okay, guys. Whatever doesn't work for you, if you have a bad experience, whatever, that's okay, you know? Not everybody's gonna have the same experience. So thank you guys so much. With that being said, I will see you on the flip side with another video. Love you, bye.